Hello everybody, and in my quest to get these 20 gallons that have just been sitting here not doing much as guppy tanks or whatever, just sitting here taking up space, not being productive, I am turning them into all productive. The goal is to turn into productive shrimp colonies. And yesterday I did this tank, resetting it. It looked something similar to that. And so you got that. These are the Bloody Marys. And then after the video, I ended up getting this tank stripped down to nothing, and I finally got a chance to go to the store today and get some more blasting sand. And there's more over here. I've got almost all the moss ripped out of here, and I hate to have to not have this line of guppies anymore. I've had these guys a long time. Steel nebulas. There's a couple younger fish in here, but they just ain't doing that good. I'm not sure why, but not being a productive tank. So the good news is there's a lot of pretty decent shrimp in here. A lot of black ones. Some blue ones. There's a lot of pretty cool, decent shrimp in here. So then the next step is going to be get this tank tore down, drain out all the water, first got to catch all the guppies out, then going to catch every single shrimp that I possibly can, and those will go in the Skittles tank. There's a young guppy. Those will go in the Skittles tank, and then we will put black. Then we'll tear it down. We gotta take it out, rinse it down with hot water, put the filter in a 5-gallon bucket full of tank water, so that we keep our filter alive. Rinse it all down, rinse out blasting sand, and then redo the tank. Now this tank is going to stay a guppy tank, but the plan, I'm going to run out of time. Speaking of, I need to talk about this again, just because lots of people, look at all these dang plecos. But anyway, I've got to go work 8 days straight. That means I'm going to be gone for 8 days and 7 nights. And so on the website, if you guys order anything, the orders that I've gotten this week up to now, I just got back from the post office sending all those out. But if you place an order, it's not going to go out to the following Friday due to my work schedule. I have no way around it. Just something I got to do for the paycheck. So it sucks when that interrupts things in my little aquarium fantasy world, but real life happens. So anyway, the first thing I want to do is we're going to put some blasting sand in here. This tank has already been cleared out, rinsed out everything. I did that after I was done this tank yesterday after the video. So then we're gonna get all those done, get this tank finished, and then we'll start on another tank I was just talking about. And we're gonna put another blue jelly tank. Exciting, exciting. Can't wait. So there's substrate in there now. Nothing else yet, but that's coming up. I went through here. This tank's all stirred up. There's a bunch of little pieces of moss stuck in the inch and mulm on the bottom of it. So first thing I'm going to do is let this clear out a little bit. Then it's going to be catching guppy time. And then it's draining it down to about an inch of water. And then it's catching the shrimp time. So you can never get all those little strands of moss. You can never get them all. So that's what makes that part such a pain in the butt. But that's what's next. Wait for this to clear out a little bit. After all that time and effort, this is all that remains of my Steel Nebula guppy line. Sad day. This is the part I hated the most, is just not having these lines anymore. So we're going to say goodbye to the Steel Nebula guppies. Years and years I've had those guys, and there they go, disappeared into the vastness and the hundreds and hundreds of guppies. Let's see what we got. There, you can kind of see. Look at all of them. Good grief. Yep. They'll have a fun and happy rest of their life, that's for sure. With plenty of their own kind. So we got the guppies out. I'm going to take down some water, start working on catching these shrimps. Okay, so here I am standing on top of a ladder trying to get these shrimp in here. There's a lot of them. I've already got 3 scoops. I want to show you my method. I'm trying to get these guys. First I look to where I see a bunch of them gathered. It looks like this corner over here is the hot spot for them. Run the net through there, and then run the net through there, and now we get all this yuck in here. Let's do another scoop. Alright, let this water drain out of here, all this ick. Then over here at the sink, we rinse the shrimp off. They're not getting it all, but we're getting most of the mulm and gunk out. And all that's left is strands of moss and snail shells and snails. Got little shrimpies in there flopping around. This is my new method I have just developed. Alright, that's pretty clean now. I'm going to come in here to the Skittles tank. I'll have to do some snail removal in this tank because now it's getting all these snails. Alright. This is hard to do when you're recording. There they all go. And you can't really see. Here they all are swimming around. There's a lot of like blue teal looking ones and black in that tank. That's pretty cool. So now the Skittles tanks will be messed up for a little bit, but there's gonna be a lot more shrimp in there. Now I'll probably do this 3 or 4 more times, and hopefully that'll be all the shrimp that I can feasibly catch. And then we'll be suck it dry with the shop vac, spray it out with hot water, and get her going again. So the tank has been completely gutted, taken to the shower and sprayed out with scalding hot water. And now we should have a bare tank with hopefully no hidden little shrimp genetics left behind to pollute my line of shrimp I want to put in here next. So, substrate time. We got substrate and the tank is filling up with water. Alright, I'll check back in with more progress. And here we go. We've got a 20-gallon tank. Now we got to find some moss to put in there. I think I'll grab some of this moss. Just got to make sure there are no unwanted shrimps. Alright. Now I think when I close this, I was going to close this video up with putting shrimp in it, but I'm going to be gone for a week and I don't have anything to upload for videos. So I think I want to make 2 separate videos. One for the shrimp that I'm going in here. I want to show how I select the shrimp to go in here. And then one for the shrimp in here. I think I've already said. These will be blue jellies. And this will be green jades. So, let's find some moss. Alright, so then this is what this tank is going to end up looking like. And like I said, my next 2 videos, I'm going to make them tonight. So I have some to upload so I don't go over a week without uploading anything. I'm going to make a video about selecting the green jades that will be going in this tank that we just redid. And then we have this tank completely ready now for another tank of blue jellies. Exciting, exciting. I can't wait. The hardest part was making sure I got there weren't any shrimp on the filter, because everything else has been sterilized except for the filter. Keep that cycle going. These. Alrighty. Stay tuned. The next couple videos will be the blue jellies in here and the green jades in another tank. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.